Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Chris, your rideshare guide. It's time for the iCAG In the Spotlight interview, which is brought to you by our sponsors, the Co-Workshop. Co-Workshop is located at Chesterfield Mall on the lower level by Dillard's. And this is a great place for you if you want to meet with people one-on-one, or you want to hold business meetings in their private rooms, and especially if you're looking for a presentation space for a large event. Stop by, see Kevin. He can help and explain it all to you. But let's get to the heart of this thing. I'm excited. April Abbonozio.
That's right.
The owner and operator of Midwest Thermography Solutions is here today to share with us a little bit about her business. April, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm very interested in what you do. I dig it. I read about it, obviously, but I'm sure a lot of people need to know about it. So tell us, what is Midwest Thermography Solutions?
So I do medical thermal imaging, and what it is it's a very safe imaging alternative to basically look at your thermal patterns and see where there's any dysfunction or inflammation going on in your body. It's there's no radiation. There's nothing touches your body. It's as safe as taking a picture with a digital camera. And our thermal patterns are very important because they tell us, if what's going on inside our bodies, basically. We are very thermally symmetrical from left to right. And when we have different patterns or asymmetries in our body thermally, it tells us, the doctors who are reading these images, that something's going on. So thermography is probably most well known for breast imaging. It's widely used over in Europe and the coast of the United States, not so much here in the Midwest, but it's, I think, through education, it's becoming more well known. So people come in, a lot of women come in for their annual breast screenings, which is great because they're not getting the ionized radiation from mammography, and they're not getting the 50 pounds of compression from mammogram. So it's very safe. People just don't know that, like, the ionized radiation builds and accumulates in your body, which eventually can cause cancer, and that the compression is not great for us, for our healthy cells. And if there were a pathology inside our breast, for it to compress it and possibly rupture it, and then it won't be contained anymore. But it's becoming more, thermography is becoming more well known just as a holistic tool to look and see, where is there inflammation in our bodies. We all know at this point that inflammation is, the root cause of all disease. So when you can see inflammation, you can help that area, whether it be your colon, your thyroid, your heart, hormonal imbalances, arthritis, digestive issues. There's so much that it can pick up on. It kind of is a great tool to lead you and your doctor to where there may be further testing needed, or maybe certain type of diet, anti-inflammatory diet to help you, or kind of gives you a good overall view of what's going inside your body, to where you can start healing.
Perfect. Again, I think some of the things that you say are just so important for people to hear. The fact that, they're not getting any ionized radiation when they're using thermography. It does indeed tell us, even if we're feeling healthy, but we go through the process, it's going to tell us if there's things internally before maybe we even get to pain. By the time you get to pain, folks, you're pretty far gone.
Yeah. They've been there for several years at that point. So you can see things before you're symptomatic on a thermogram. Exactly.
And, I can't say enough about what you do when it comes to testing for the breast cancer and helping our women to prevent that from occurring in their life and getting ahead of it, and not necessarily having to go through that mammography. I mean, it looks painful. I get it. So thank you so much for your dedication to this, and thank you for taking the time to educate some of us today. Guys, gals, I highly encourage you to educate yourself a little bit more about what thermography is and how it can help you. And, if you have questions, reach out to April. She'll take the time to walk you through so you really understand it in a little deeper level. But the fact of the matter is, if you're looking for preventative care, if you're looking for annual checkups, if you're looking for just a way to avoid that radiation, April can help you with that through thermography. So thank you so much, April.
You're welcome.
Now we're going to switch gears a little bit. I'll ask you a goofy question, just out of the blue. April, if you could perform any Olympic sport, summer or winter, which one would it be?
Oh, gosh. That's a tough one. I think probably just because the Winter Olympics were just on, it would be some type of snowboarding, skiing, and we're going skiing tomorrow. So maybe if I have that in my head that I'm a good skier, I'll be fine.
There you go. So no curling for you. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, sure, I'll try it.
Why not?
Right.
I think all you have to do is sweep and yell. I don't understand.
Right.
It's definitely aggression therapy. Hey, thank you so much for being here. How can people get in touch with you? What's the best way?
My website's probably the best way. There's a contact form on there at midwestthermographysolutions.com.
And just how it sounds, folks, pretty easy. midwestthermographysolutions.com. And again, I can't thank you enough for being here. Let's give it another quick shout out to the co-workshop. Hey, give them a try, guys. I think you'll be really happy. If you're out on the go and you are having meetings all over town, this could be your home base. So check them out. But April, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for what you do. Thanks for helping everybody avoid some of that radiation. I love it. And we'll see you down the road, okay?
Thanks, Chris.
You got it. Bye-bye.
Bye.